What advice would you give to a smart driven individual about the real world, and what advice to ignore? Like in case of Niharika, you gave a very valid point that depending upon the age and stage in life, you need to decide where exactly you would like to move ahead. But majority of the individual, especially young aspiring individual, like you must have also seen the phase where people were like, oh, you are in IIT, your life is settled. You are doing your PhD, your life is settled. Oh, you are in a startup, you will get funding, your life is settled. So what's the reality? Please share with our viewers and our listeners.
Yeah. So, first of all, for students who are kind of undergoing various undergraduate and postgraduate courses, I feel that I have transformed a lot over the years, and I feel that at that point of time, we have a lot of energy, but we do not know how to actually channelize that energy. We are looking for opportunities. We are looking for easy money. We are always looking for ways to uh, kind of make easy money and to do it very fast. That is something that is something, those age are the golden age of, I feel that it was those age were the golden age of individual, and that is when they were not able to channelize their energy properly. I feel that at that stage, a person, a smart driven individual, like you mentioned, a smart driven individual would have to kind of sit down and ask himself or herself where they would like to see after a period of 5 years, let's say. After a period of 5 years, what would that person want to do? I mean, if a person wants to do a startup after 5 years, maybe it would be better for that person to join a startup and see how a actual startup works. Because frankly speaking, let me put it out there, earning revenue for a startup isn't easy, and I have learned the hard way because I did not have any business, kind of knowledge. I came from a pure academic background, so you know if you want to build a successful startup now, I feel that if I had been part of successful startups before, my journey would have been much easier. I would have known the kind of processes, the kind of dynamism that is required and all that. So I think this is one question that every individual, every youth in this generation has to ask themselves, what they want to do in 5 years of time. They can't even, I'm it's really sorry to really sad to hear that most of the individuals that I interview, and I ask them, what where do you see yourself in, let's say, 1 year down the line? They said 6 months में भी मुझे पता नहीं है क्या होगा मेरे साथ. So if that is the short term mentality, this has to, and I feel that person has a lot of energy, a lot of talent, a lot of enthusiasm, but somewhere down the line it is not getting channelized. I think uh, thinking aloud or sitting down with the problem and kind of trying to see what that person who that person actually is would help him or her to solve about what he or she wants. And what advice to ignore? So frankly speaking, let me put it upfront, I do not take advice from anybody because I feel that I have to walk that path and see what challenges I face. So same goes for everyone. Please do not take advice from anyone but yourself. Listen to your heart. I think that is where everything, everything matters would be over there. So be in a solitary place and ask your heart what uh, he or she wants, and that is the all the answer that you need.